Hey guys, Perry here from TuneDesk, and today we're going to try to program, or I should say transpose, the Simpsons theme song on this really unique instrument, the Korg Music Programmer, which came out in 1985. So we're going to go note by note. So let's take the first note. The first thing we need to do is specify the length of the note. So we choose the one that looks like this shape, which is happens to be the quarter note. So we press the quarter note here. As you can see, we can choose the various different lengths by just pressing the different buttons. But the one that we want is the quarter note, which looks like that, and it appears directly on the screen. So after that, we press enter and it records it. And now we have to specify the pitch. And the note appears on the line beneath the treble clef staff, and that it seems to be the C note. So we'll press C, and let's go ahead and turn up the volume so we can hear that. And now that's playing the very first letter, the first note of the Simpsons theme song. That's a dun dun dun. That's the first one. Dun 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 dun. Right? Okay. So now that we specified the note, the pitch, we're going to go ahead and click enter, and it recorded the very first note. Now we have to move on to the second note. So let me go ahead and circle the second one and point an arrow at it so we know that now we are going to focus on programming this note. And so first we have to, again, specify the length of the note, which we can tell by the shape. And so that appears to be an eighth note, which is right here. So we'll go ahead and press on that, and you can see the shape of the note appears right there, the length of the note. And then we go ahead and press enter, and now we have to specify the pitch of that note. And that one appears exactly directly on the line, and that comes out to be the E note right here. And now we can hear that tone through the speaker. So that's the second note of the Simpsons theme. So again, for each individual note, you have to specify both the length, which is summarized here in this chart, and then you have to specify the pitch, which is summarized here in this chart. After you go through and you program each individual note, then you should be able to play back the composition, the melody, and it should be the Simpsons theme. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the rest of the notes here, and then we're going to play back the composition. So give me a couple minutes. Okay guys, so this took me about 5 minutes to program or compose in its entirety from this strip of sheet music. And for every individual note, I had to first specify what the length was by choosing the shape here of the note, as you can see from the various choices. And then after, again, for each individual note, after I specified the length, I would have to go in and specify the pitch by choosing C, D, E, F, G, A, or B, and also sometimes whether it was a sharp or flat. So I went ahead and I programmed them all in, and now I'm going to go ahead and go to the play mode, and then I'm going to go ahead and press start and stop. And hopefully, if I did this correctly, it should be the Simpsons theme. So let's see if I did this correct. Here we go. There we go, guys. I think it came out pretty good. Again, I'm not a musician, but I just followed along with the sheet music, and I use these as a reference. Again, each individual note, the note length is specified by the shape of the note, and also the pitch of the note specified by a specific letter. So just following along with those guides and this sheet music, I transposed all the notes onto this machine, and now I'm playing it back. So there you go. That's the music programmer. It's kind of an interesting instrument because most electronic instruments don't have the musical staff built right in. So I thought this was kind of cool. Guys, anyhow, thank you so much for watching. And keep it here to TuneDesk for more tunes, toys, and fun.